And welcome back, everybody. It's March 18th, 2017. We're here on Core Night. We're running Operation Midnight Mass, and this is Squad Ops.
Ready for platoon?
My name's the Muff Bandit. I'm the commentator, at least this time. This operation was created by Hammering Hutch, so big shout out to him for making this. This is round 2. We've already seen round 1, which pitted X-Bit against Nasty Nate, U.S. against Russia. And it was good. It was a good first round. A lot of fun. These maps are always fun. What's going on here is that the U.S. forces are going to try and get a Logi truck into the compound in Charlie 7. I'll zoom in a little bit on my map. There's a nice, pretty little compound in Charlie 7 where the U.S. are going to get a truck into. They can come in from the north. They can come in from the south. They can really get it in there however they want. They must use the bridges to cross this main central river. You can see the bridges across certain areas. They have to use those with the vehicles. The infantry can walk wherever they want on both sides, no matter what. As for vehicles, the U.S. will get 2 open-top Humvees. Right here, I'm floating above them. They get, I think, 2 Logis if they want, and a transport. So they can use all those vehicles. I just don't think they get to use the Crows. Humvee. As for Russia, they get no vehicles, and they both start at main. Both forces start at their main, so the U.S. will start at their main. Russia will start at their main. Russia will usually head straight south. They'll set up defenses. They get to set up 2 roadblocks. And with that, they get to place 2 FOBs, 1 for each roadblock. To support those roadblocks, they'll also get to place an HMG. 1 per roadblock. So that's where you can look for the U.S. or Russians to kind of find a safe spot, settle in, wait for the U.S. to come to them. And the U.S. will take it slow and easy, so it's going to be quiet in the beginning, not a whole lot of action. But once it gets going, it really gets going. What else have I got? Another big one. We're going to go through the cameras. Got to throw a shout out to our cameramen. These are people that are going to provide our first person point of view. So as the match is going along, you'll see the camera jump to them. These are people that are streaming it, and they make this possible. They make this cool stuff happen. So we got to give them the biggest shout out. So we're going to give them a little bit of time each. Our main man pen will be switching through them as we go through. We'll start with Shadowed Ritual.
Does that sound good, guys?
Mighty. We've got Hyper Evo. The Russian commander for this time, X-Bit. We've also got Jay Remick. And we didn't have him round 1, but we'll have him this round. Bunny. That's it for tonight. Usually we'll have at least this many cameras and more. So it's cool. You also get, when they die, they'll provide other aerial views and the likes. So it's really cool. Really appreciate these guys doing this for us. Helps make for a good experience. Let's go to our each squad. Since all the squads have the same, at least for this certain operation, we'll go over what their squads have. U.S. and Russian, all squads get 2 automatic riflemen, 1 medic, and 1 GL. And those grenade launchers we saw put in some work round 1, so we can look forward to seeing them being launched and being quite effective for round 2 as well.
Where I'm standing now, can I put the vehicles prepped here?
Let's go over the leadership.
Or do they have to stay on that southern road?
And they're still briefing. Haven't seen anything to say that we're going to start soon. I imagine we'll go live within 5 minutes, though. Probably less. Our command on the U.S. side, this go round. His name is Nasty Nate.
So to recap, we got one. It's gonna be the.
I don't know if this is his first time or not. He did well in the first round, so that's good to know.
Two's gonna be.
Excited to see how he does this time. We've got 4 squad leaders for him in round 2. No particular order. We are gonna go with Shadowed Ritual,
Makes sense.
Best Pony, the Silver Man, and Tedish. So 4 squads, couple of them. Makes it easier to break them up. Easier communication between them all. Even though they're not full, all of them. A couple are 4 and 5 man. So it's almost like just fire teams breaking out. That'll work well. For the Russian forces defending, Expit is their commander. He was the commander for the U.S. forces last round. He just announced that they are ready. Underneath him, his squad leaders, Jaffe, Dr. Kamikaze, and Krusty the Sailor. All 3 are experienced squad leaders. Expit has commanded before as well. We can look for some good action, good coordination, good communication. And
This should be fine, yeah.
Well, are you guys
And good
gonna
play all
do,
around.
G5 bridge? Is that what you guys are gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna take the G5 Key 1 bridge. I think that's our best bet.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know how soon V9 will be released. I'm excited. I did get to do the playtest a little bit, and that's really cool. Some of the sounds are awesome. So I'm excited.
With the vehicles, we should definitely be able to get there before they can get anywhere close.
And you can bet we're going to come up with an operation as soon as we can to incorporate the new vehicles like the Strikers and maybe the motorcycles. Have a little motorcycle mission, Hell's Angels or something. Let's see here. Russia has said they're ready. I don't know if USA is ready yet or not.
Why'd you stand up? Crouch.
So, Command, do you want me on that machine gun marker in Delta 6, Key 3?
Bouncing around.
Remember, we're gonna be going through the river,
Yep.
everyone. So
What do you get
we're basically
across
gonna do
a chicken
what they
and a
didn't do,
clock?
which is go south of
Cut.
that island
An
in the middle of the
alarm.
river,
An alarm.
south of Russia,
Fucking Jesus.
and go around to the side.
let's clear com.
Well, it's all quiet on the US side. I don't know if we're waiting for a live or what.
Someone to tell me left him.
Cool. I got my map out, so you can rely on.
I still don't know when we're going to go live. US hasn't said that they're ready yet. So I'm not sure what we're waiting for here.
3 and 4 in the transport.
3's outside.
Copy. There's plenty.
Dritho1 asked, how are you able to switch point of views?
3 and 4 can
Well,
move it.
I'm not exactly sure.
Right at,
I just stream to
my
Penn,
transport's gonna
just
loop
like
around
everybody
that
else
farm,
does.
or, like, loop around that
And
area and grade
he
the
handles
driver
it.
to Intron
So
to
he's
play if they need enough.
he's got something going on. He's got it figured out. I don't know how he does it. It's really cool. And he makes it work, and he makes it look really cool. So he's doing awesome work. But basically, we're all streaming to him, and he can choose which camera to show and which camera to stream to everybody. So when you hear me say something like, we're going to go to Hyper Evo's camera, or we're already on Hyper Evo's camera or something like that, then he's already told me that he's switching to that. And I don't know how he does it. And he'll tell me whose camera he's on. Sometimes he doesn't even care. He'll just switch to whoever's camera and let me keep talking. And sometimes I don't care if he switches to other people's cameras. I'll just keep talking. So it doesn't matter. But he's good at it, and he makes it look easy, and he puts those cool little, the flag and the Squad Ops logo up in the corner. It tells you whose team they're on and what their name is.
I asked for live at 1:44. They
It's basically all him.
Live at 144.
Yeah.
I just talk. All I do is talk. His name is Penn, and he just puts it on paper for us. We'll say that.
From squad mates, why don't we just disable the logi back here and make them come to us?
Because that's metagaming, and metagaming not allowed.
Yeah, no. It's pretty fucking hilarious, though.
We accidentally.
All right, we are going live at 1:43. That's 30 seconds.
That's be meta.
With a
Live in 28
Roberto.
seconds.
What?
Roberto.
That's a good one. Are there any Ascendant people here?
Maybe one.
All right, we had a little miscommunication. No one was sure when we were starting. We're starting in 8 seconds now, though. Here we go. Vehicles are off. US are moving. Chugga chugga choo choo. So we probably only got another like 10 or 15 minutes before some gunshots happen. It's just this map is so big. Look how far they have to go. They're starting in Hotel 5 and they go all the way to Charlie 7. So 400 meters at the each grid square is 350. 350, 700, 1050, 14. Yeah, they're going like 2 kilometers. It's a long ways. But the US are not screwing around. They're scooting. And I think what they said was they were going to rush the Echo Foxtrot line. So they're basically rushing Radio Tower.
Jeez.
Which is where they took, the US took some heavy contact last round.
It's a rough ridge, guys. Make sure you take it straight on.
But they're doing it on the north side. So this will be a completely different round from the first one, that's for sure. The 2 Humvees are escorting the transport, and they're all scooting. I think they are heading straight. Looks like a couple are getting out of Hemp Farm. Nasty Nate, that's the commander, got out of Hemp Farm.
Mission to abandon ship.
Nasty Nate staying on foot, letting the rest of his troops move forward. In the front, it looks like Shadowed Ritual has got a squad in here, and Tedish.
Go back and pick up. Transport, go back and pick up. Rear. Alright, Google, stay here. Stay here, and we're
They have disembarked, and they're spread out. They are right on the Echo Foxtrot line. They're hanging out. Mighty takes the transport up to the north. In the meantime, it looks like the Russians have gone mainly straight down south. This tends to be what they usually do.
Stay in cover and don't peek out.
Find locations, they're going to drop a fob, set up a roadblock,
Make sure
try to
you hide.
defend.
Okay, stay hidden. Because we are QRF.
And this is heavily, for the most part, it's a Russia-sided event.
Barry, you want this hole or this hole?
Playing the defense, getting the, being able to place roadblocks, set up HMGs. They're in good shape doing that.
I'm gonna be right back. Just give me
That's why I like to follow the U.S. side. They're going to be more mobile. They have to react. It can get a little more hectic on this side. Take a lot more action. Tedish's squad is up north on foot.
Squad 4, do you copy?
Yeah, copy that. We're just moving into a slightly more defensive position on the northwest corner of Grape.
nice, nice backup. Alright, we're pushing forward here.
Got Silverman down here, Nasty Nate,
He's gonna start
also
pushing forward
the
again.
command.
don't see anything on Orchard. by the way.
Shadowed Ritual is also here. I believe he's just got a fire team though. The rest are back with the other Humvee. And that's what's slowing down the U.S. right now. They've got an entire squad on foot.
I guess it'll carry us the last 100 feet or so, I think.
What are you drinking?
Mighty, are you here to ferry us the last 70 feet?
I got this really good IPA that I found.
Alright, mount up everyone, we're gonna get ferried the last 100 yards or so by the lodge.
Posting up on the corner here.
And now U.S. forces get a good spread going here. In the fields, they've got Ted's got a squad up north. Nasty Nate, the squad or a commander. In the middle, Silverman's got his 5-man squad pushing through the fields entirely. They've got kind of a line formation going. She's doing okay with it here.
Preliminary eyes.
Shadowed Ritual is up by the Humvee. He's in the Humvee.
Sit tight here.
Google
Yeah,
Trek's in
you're
the
following
Humvee.
me.
Cool Breeze, and also the guy I can't read his name.
Pull off.
Set up on the south.
Pull off right. Sorry. Pull
Headway.
off left here. Pull off left here. Stop. Right here. That's good.
And I can see a lot of Russians, very spread out. Excellent spread by the Russians as well.
Oh,
There we go. Here comes a transport. Drops off an entire slew like spiders running out of a nest.
Alright, everyone file formation on me.
In the meantime, full line up north. This is great by the U.S. I like looking at my map. You can see the line formation up north. And this is great. They're spread out really far. They can't, you know, a grenade might drop one of them. Definitely not drop them both.
Really?
Yeah.
This is something our SOTT courses have been preaching lately is to stay nice and spread apart. We want to be able to, you want to, basically,
All right, guys, everybody ready
if
to
someone threw a grenade right between the two of you, ideally neither of you would die. But if one of you did, that should be it, just one, not two of you. That's the kind of spread to think about. And they're still close to each other. They can still hear each other in globe or in local chat, and they can see each other. You know, sometimes you can't always see each other, but it helps. Just in case they start shooting and you're not sure where they're shooting, you can look and see where they're looking and at least give you an idea of where they're shooting.
I don't think they're that far out. They're moving south now, though. Convoy's on the move. I'll give you...
Now you're on Russian command, XBit. They've got eyes on US, which is usually the case. Russians will always spot them first.
Eyes on the
Russians
convoy again.
will play defensively.
Convoy is now east towards that...
Excellent spacing by the Russians. They've just got north to the south of the map. They're just all over the place.
About 20 meters.
Best Pony's got a squad pushing right down the middle of the river.
That squad two, go
If
ahead
they
and
start
go
taking
ahead.
fire, there's not a lot of room for them to run to. They're lucky there is some foliage in there
Is it,
to provide concealment.
I saw 3 guys heading west to east.
Oh gosh, Bear on a Tricycle is right next to Brolando. They're in the same field. They're 10 meters apart.
North side of the river.
I think they know each other's there. Brolando's looking, but he doesn't. I saw him get up and move. Let's see what Bear on a Tricycle does.
5, how is Orchard looking?
It's pretty cornered.
Oh, that's you command. Jesus, you just blazed through this thing yourself.
Alright, enemies over by us. Located at the Echo 7 keypad.
We're gonna wait for them to hit the roadblock. Once again, the roadblock, then we're gonna push.
Brolando's gonna walk right into Bear on a Tricycle. Either that or Han Solo is. They're both so close. Oh, they are so close.
Yeah, our contact
Han Solo just turns away.
probably could,
Brolando's 5 meters away. And Bear on a Tricycle is still prone. Han Solo's gonna step on him. Oh, Han Solo's three feet. Oh, Bear on a Tricycle is just trigger discipline. He doesn't kill anybody. He opens fire. He's throwing a grenade.
Contact.
I don't know where the grenade went. He's throwing another one. He says the hell with it. He gets He gets nobody. Those crazy nades get nothing, but they still don't know where he's at. Actually, Brolando's bandaging. Bear on a tricycle. Oh, gets him. Han Solo's right there. Han Solo gets Bear on a tricycle. Well, that was quite the little exchange. Poor Brolando. And Bear on a tricycle. Foofda. Caught himself in a hard place there. He got one, managed to trade. Oh, just as action happens in the river, it appears Nero Digital goes down. Yeah, Nero Digital has gone down. Darman goes down. Best Pony and Turtle Guy 5 doing the damage there.
E6 key 2 bottom right of the square.
Good stuff. You can hear the GLs going off. Hyper Evo almost gets taken out.
Watch my tracers. Watch my tracers.
I see Total Providence unleashing. J Remick also. Jackal Purcell slinging some lead back the other way.
Ooh, I'm moving.
Lots of little
Taking
taps
DL5.
going back and forth. There's non-stop suppression.
Pull back, Total. We're pulling back. We're taking that.
Keeping a little bit of suppression is a great thing because no one's going to want to shoot back.
Yeah, we got we're in heavy con. You got contacts to your west.
They're going to be afraid.
West as well in those fields at E6 key 1, D6 key 2, and 3. They're either the center one or the far right one. We're aware. We're pretty fun.
These U.S. Forces Best Pony Squad, is that who I'm on? Yeah. He's got a lot of guys. Look at all these smokes they're throwing. They're trying to fall back. They've walked into him. Good job by them falling back. Whew, they're all close together.
Be careful.
Roger.
You're on Bunny. He's all by himself. He's a survival expert. So he'll probably let that whole team go by him up there.
They know where we're at in this area.
Both Humvee and Logi are to my direct front on the main road.
Copy that. Good work.
All right, I found Bunny. I'm zoomed in. He's just watching everybody go by him.
Do you want us to go back northeast and then flank back around? Or do you want us to, like,
You can hear him. He's got the vehicles there.
You're totally
Squad leads down.
Oh, Krusty the Sailor goes down. Looks like Mighty got him. Mighty gets hit as well. Mighty's bandaging. He's back in it.
E6 keypad 1.
Squad 2, Best Pony. Let's talk about killing a bunch of them. Looks like they killed 2.
You're all gonna be dead by the time we get back anyway.
Alright, so the rest of the 3, 4, and 1, go ahead and just form a line. Sweep and clear that compound in the mosque.
All right, Best Pony Squad has regrouped south of the river now. They're going to do the same thing, just slowly push up on the south side. It's good for them to keep changing their position, so that's good. The Russians, though, have everything covered, so they're waiting. Looks like they're shooting smoke grenades at Mighty. They might know he's there.
We're starting to take contact direct.
Mighty's not sure where's safe. He's on the corner, not sure which way does he want to go, which way is safer. He's chosen to stay on the south side away from the gunfire, which is happening up north. Here we go. Let's get up here.
Reloading.
You got the Humvee 50 cal shooting to the south, straight at Tooth Realm and Exodus. We've actually got 2 of them. Heavy shot south. Looks like Headway or Google Tricks or someone goes down.
You're totally blind over there.
Tedish's guys are in the far northwest. Tedish's whole squad. He's got just 4 guys. Him, Puppy Skills Sensei, Mike, and Jenga Master. Accidental team kill there. Headway got right in the way and just got dropped. There's 2 50 cal shooting down the road. That's going to happen.
I've got light contact in the mosque.
They've got some killer suppression going, but the U.S. forces are taking some casualties. The Russians are actually feeling confident and starting to push out a little. Best Pony's in the south. Mighty is kind of up north by himself there. He's part of Shadowed Ritual squad. So he is farther south.
We're getting smoked on the lead Humvee.
They're getting closer. Best Pony squad's going way south. They've got a good chance of getting a good flank going if they can stay out of sight. Not sure what their plan is. Haven't heard. But it sure looks like they're going to be to the south. Mighty's crawling along the river. This is where the last match round ended right here. About where Mighty's at because the U.S. got their Logi truck stuck on that little bridge. They kind of tried to haul ass over it and couldn't quite do it. Both the Humvees are still firing south. The HMG's got up on the roof and he lights up the Humvee. It goes down. That's Cool Breeze and Shadowed Ritual going down. They actually got the HMG up on the roof of the building. And I'm not sure exactly where it's at. I think they're actually in. I'm not sure. It's a great one. Dr. Kamikaze's on the roof. Oh, the Humvee's shooting back. I think the other Humvee goes down. No, it doesn't. Something went down. Dr. Kamikaze does go down, though. The Humvee got him. So they've up. Oh, Huge Jammer goes down. Jay Remick and Total Providence are coming in. We got Sirloin and Han Solo looking at him.
You cover fire as soon as you get bandaged. Move up.
You guys can probably follow us east, northeast.
Sirloin throws a grenade. Lands in the water right in front of Total Providence. Makes a geyser-like splash, but everyone's alive. Sirloin takes that advantage to run away. Han Solo's covering him. And Bunny's just chilling.
There is a roadblock. It looks like you can drive around it though pretty easily.
It's obvious that he can hear the enemies to his west because he hasn't moved.
Where is it on the map? Can anyone see?
He is a survival expert, like I said. You know, I think I saw him die pretty early Wednesday, so he's got to make up for it. I think is what's going on here.
Fucking Shadow's down with me.
Jay Redmick's going over to Bunny, make sure he's got a pulse. I see Stalin. Joey Stalin goes down. Mighty's over there just tearing him up in the south, it looks like. I don't know who else could be doing. I guess entire of Best Pony's squad. Exodus is left. Yeah, Best Pony's squad's tearing him up too. What are they? They are Romeo Delta. Jay Remick's over there like, Bunny, help. And Bunny's like, get out of here, man. You're cramping my style. Now they're both there. Jay Remick has an assault rifle. Bunny, a basic, regular old AK.
No visual right now. Give me a second. Bunny.
And they can hear the Humvee to their north. Or whatever vehicle it is. That's why they're doing it. That's why they're chilling there. Oh, that's what got blowed up. The transport truck. That was the other explosion we heard.
Does that have to be announced or broadcast that the Logi is dead?
Oh, Sirloin and Han Solo are coming in. Jay Remick and Bunny are going to be the epitome of patience right here. Oh, Han Solo's going to pick him.
I think it's supposed to be now. That's what they did last round.
Down he goes. Sirloin's firing shots. They know he's there. He knows they're there. J Remick goes down. And Bunny just doesn't move. And he's patient and he takes him out. Bunny, being the survival expert that he is, gets work done. But what now? There's Nasty Nate. There's Buckshot. There's Cyber. Who's next? Bunny's waiting. Bunny hasn't moved for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm the last one left over here. SL's down.
I'm pretty sure like he called
Are
up
you up?
like the Cora Camping Committee and he was like, yo, I need a permit
Okay.
for March
Yes, I'm the
18th.
last one over here, man.
Oh, he was at, I think, yeah, he was asking, I think he was asking something in comms, not sure what. I think he was asking if Joey Stalin was still alive. Here comes Nasty Nate. Uh-oh. Nasty Nate's command. What's he coming down here for? He knows there's a guy here.
Alright, you guys found the Logi, right?
Yes, copy.
We're gonna find other action here.
One is peeking northeast.
Don't worry, just run. I got eyes on him. Don't worry.
Oh, Exodus gets taken
He's
out
down,
on the
he's
roof
down.
by
Go.
somebody. There's a whole slew of guys here. Best Pony's about to walk into Expit. Expit's the command. Best Pony is a squad
You guys
leader.
left.
Expit is right on the corner. Oh, Expit takes out Best Pony. That's a squad leader getting taken out by command. Expit's not screwing around. He's throwing nades. He says, I don't want to be pushed anymore. That was a good nade, actually. If someone was in there, that would have been good. But here comes more. You had me at Jalo and Sheriff coming in. 2, 4, 6 guys left from Best Pony squad. Mighty is still alive down here somehow. He's playing scout role for the U.S. Got some smoke grenades being thrown out.
Squad 2, Squad 4.
I think that I don't even know. Actually, I think U.S. gets blue and red smokes. So that's probably all U.S. smokes so that they can provide cover for themselves. Look at Expit. He's the command. He's all by himself, the one-man command band. And I'm ripping that off of Lish. Lish is the one-man command band. But he's just hanging out, basically pushing enemy forces. He's got an entire squad inside the compound that he's just hiding outside of.
Use a medic. I got about.
Yeah, get to me. Alright, let's get in this building here.
Bunny and Joey Stalin are still up to the north. With Cyber, Buckshot, and one other person who I can't read their name. They're up there.
Oh shit, we lost Pony.
Just north of Moss.
All right, sounds like they're about ready to push. Getting word from the command comms.
Hey, Squad, we're taking the Humvee. We're just gonna push into the objective.
Expit goes down. So command for the Russians goes down.
Taking over for Ted.
There's not a lot of Russians left. They've got Joey Stalin and Bunny. I think. I don't know if. I don't think Joey Stalin's in. I think Joey Stalin's dead. I think he's in command, or I think he's in spectator cam. And it's just glitching. So we're down to Bunny, Deadly Seal, Evan SMA, and Wook MT for the Russians. And here's the compound. I'm flying over the compound. Big old Charlie 7 compound.
At,
Really beautiful
T6,
compound.
Keypad.
And there's
8.
nobody here. Nothing. The entire battle has been moved to the north. We got Faku, Evan SMA, Wook MT, Deadly Seal, Bunny in the North 40. In the meantime, the U.S. have done a good job. They've been really patient. They've spread out. and just kind of picked apart. They just picked them apart. That's all they. That's the only way the U.S. can win. They have to pick apart the Russian forces. Yeah, I think the vehicles they're getting ready to cross from the north to the south. They might even go farther west, though. I'm not sure. I'm trying to pay attention to the command jet. And Nasty Nate's still alive. It's hard to stay alive as command when you want to be up there and helping your guys out. You really need to be patient. So Skynet's Gaming just asked, how do I join the event? You can go to squadops.gg. Our squad ops man, Penn, can type that in for you and sign up. There is one requirement, and it's SOTT basic training, which is, about 45 minutes. Teaches you some just real basic stuff to get you on the same page communication-wise within the squad ops community. Other than that, you just got to sign up for the events. And most of the time, there's room for everybody. A lot of times we get, more people register than there's room for, but there's always no shows. So it's almost everyone that shows up gets in almost every time. And while I was going over that spiel, it looks like Delta 6 keypad 7. The Logi has gone down. Zoom in a little bit. Where is it? I'm so close to it. Oh, there's the last Russian. Oh, they're last Russians. They're so far away. They have to push now because the enemy Logi is blown up, the U.S. Logi, which is back here. It's not in Delta 7, or it's not in Delta 6 keypad 7. It's Delta 6 keypad 8. And Bunny has finally died. Not sure when. The remainder of the Russian forces are in the northwest. There's only 4 of them left. It's Faku, Deadly Seal, Wook MT, and Evan SMA. And they are heading to the far, far north.
Who's in that Humvee needs to pull back to that Logi.
Except for Faku, he's waiting.
And squad,
probably meet up with him.
This southeast building.
Yeah, I can.
Thanks. Humvee, go ahead and chill next to that burnt out Logi.
Nasty Nate's giving orders, kind of lining out everybody just to cover this burnt out Logi. This Logi truck is what they were supposed to get to Charlie 7, and it got blown up early, so good job by the Russians to do that. And it's technically a Russian win for that, but we don't just want to end it because one vehicle gets blown up. That's why it's now a U.S. defend that. And we're going to make them eliminate each other. Let everyone play. Let everyone get some shots in. That's what it's about. Got eyes on the Humvee following that around. That's Xbit's camera. And another thing, once everyone dies, they don't talk anymore. There's no more communication. You're down, you're dead. There's such a strong honor system within this game. Everyone is so good about it. You die, you just quit talking. And I mean, everyone's floating around. Look, everyone's in local. You can hear everything in local chat. Like as I'm flying around, just because I'm on the U.S. team. That's why they're blue for me. Like there, you could hear Hyper Evo talking. You can hear Puppy Skills. So there's a lot of different. There's a lot of different ways to watch, different ways to play. I try to watch from up above, but you'll always see people following other people around too. Follow the action. Get down on someone's shoulder. See what they're seeing. And also, as more people die, you can see all their cameras flying around. Like when I'm in admin cam, you don't see that for the people that are alive. But when you can see all the red cameras floating around, or all the blue ones when I look over to the side. Sometimes it's hard to differentiate between what's alive and what's dead. So that's something we'll work on in the future when they release, when we have access to mods and stuff like that. It will definitely make for a better viewing experience, because events like this can be awesome to watch, and we're just tapping into it right now. It's amazing what we can do right now with a game that's alpha. Here comes Faku. Oh, walks right into the Humvee. They're looking. That's Moss Cyber. Taking him out.
100 meters.
3 Russians left. Deadly Seal, Evan SMA, and Wook MT. Buckshot going back to back with the Humvee. Not a bad strategy. You know, you've got some heavy firepower watching the other way. Okay, MT's coming from the north. He might just get a good little look off here. Especially with the Humvees reloading. Not quite. Wook would be able to see him, but he's got the trees and the bushes in the way.
Squad, oh shit, actually, you're all the way over there.
Oh, Wook MT's on this side. He sees the Humvee. He's gone prone. He's going for the one tap. He's missing. Oh, the one taps really gets him. Down he goes. Evan SMA takes down. Oh, wow, look at that. Turn of events. Buckshot, Cyber, and the fucking commander, Nasty Nate, are all down. Look at that. Quick turn of events. Wook MT comes in and does a number. Evan SMA, Deadly Seal, all 3 of them getting work done. Let's see what else. 2, 4, 6, 7. They've got 7 more U.S. soldiers to go through with only 3 of them. Wook's getting in there. Look at that. He's not scared. He is in there like swimwear on a beach chair. And the shots are fired. Poke Smots leaning through cheese grater shooting. Mighty's prone. Down goes Wook. Oh, it's because we got Sensei Mike and Puppy Skills off to the side. Didn't even see them. Evan SMA is pushed in. And Deadly Seal is pushing down. I actually heard one of them come. Oh, Deadly Seal goes down. Puppy Skills, I don't think someone got him. Puppy Skills was getting shot at. Mighty dropped him on his way by. All right. Evan SMA is the last one. Last one for the Russians. And he is at the Logi. Oh, they're calling him out. They know where he's at, right side of the truck. Mighty's waiting.
I would rush him if I thought.
Oh, down he goes. That's a good game. Sounds like a saw just took him out.
He's down.
Maybe you had me at Jalo.
Good shot. There it is.
Or
You got
Jackal
it.
Purcell. Probably
Good
Jackal
job, guys.
Purcell.
Good job.
There's the saw go up. And that was it. That's round 2. Pretty close. 2, 4, 6. 7, 8, 9 maybe guys left for the U.S. Great game. That was Operation Midnight Mass, for anyone who's wondering. If you want to become a part of this and want to play, we'd love to have you come play with us, that's for sure. Check us out at squadops.gg. Get signed up for a SOTT basic session. Make sure you join the Discord, too, because they do impromptu sessions. And so that's going to be a big factor that our SOTT instructors love what they do. They want to have impromptu sessions. They want to teach people. They'll do it for advanced weapons. They'll do it for vehicle training. They'll do it for all that stuff. So get your butts in there, and thank you so much for watching. That's why we do it, to entertain everybody, not just because we like it. My name's Muff Bandit. I'm the voice, but I got to give all these shout-outs, and we're going to start with Karma Cut. He made Squad Ops. He's the founder. He's not here today. We'll give him a shout-out for sure. Gonna give a shout-out to Hammering Hutch. He created this operation, Midnight Mass. He makes a lot of our operations, and he does a good job of it. Also, our commanders and our squad leaders, X-Bit Command, Nasty Nate Command. Great job, both of you. It's hard. It's hard for people to step up and take a role like this. It's tough because there's a lot of pressure. Everyone's looking up to you for, your next orders and stuff like that. So thank them. Thank them so much for being commanders, as well as squad leaders, also equally important. Jaffe, Dr. Kamikaze, Krusty the Sailor, Shadowed Ritual, Best Pony, the Silverman, and Tedish. Thank you so much. And of course, the main thing is our cameramen, the people that are showing you the different angles, all these different views and point of views, perspectives from both teams alike. Let's give a shout out to them. Shadowed Ritual, Mighty, Hyper Evo, X-Bit, Barton during round 1, Jay Remick, and Bunny during round 2. Of course, my favorite person in all of this, his name is Penn. He makes this come together. He's the mystery man with the magic. Remember to check us out at squadops.gg. Definitely join our Discord. Say, hey, what's up? We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to have you with us. We've got public servers that we play on every day. Every day they're full, and we'd love to have you come play on those too. With that, I'm going to let everyone go. It's March 18th, 2017. This was Operation Midnight Mass, and this was Squad Ops. Everybody have a great night.